Today we're talking about the new Urban Decay Smoked Palette. I'm going to do a quick tutorial for you on a smoky eye. As you can see, I already have one eye done. I'm going to do the other eye for you quickly now. First, I'm starting, as we start all Urban Decay eyeshadow looks, with primer potion. This kit came with a primer potion included, but I happen to have this one already open, so I'm going to use this one. The new version comes in a little squeeze tube, which is actually much more convenient. So I've primed the lids. Now we are going to take our Urban Decay eye pencil in Perversion, which is a black pencil, and just smudge it across the lash line and messily all across the eye and under the lash line as well. Next, take a blending brush similar to the Urban Decay 24/7 blending brush and blend that out. This will act as our base to help grab the shadow and really make it last long. Next, we're going to take the color Mushroom, which is the third color in the palette, with our flat shader brush. And we are going to pack that onto the inner third of the eyelid. So I'm just going to pack that on. It's better to use a patting motion because that will help the shadow to adhere to the base that we've created. Okay. Next, just flip your brush over, and we're going to pick up the color Asphalt, which is the last color in the palette. It's like a dark gray color. With a little bit of shimmer in it. And this is going to go onto the center of our lids. It also helps to hold your brush upside down. In doing this, it really prevents fallout. So just pat that on the center of your lid there with your flat brush. Then we are going to take a crease brush like this and use the color Blackout, which is the black matte color in the palette. And just dip it very lightly. These colors are very concentrated, so you don't want to get too much on the brush. And we're going to circle that right into the outer corner of the eye and blend it into the crease. Concentrate on the outer V, which is this outer part of your eye, and just blend. Short circular motions. Blend. And pull the color up. Now I like to always take a clean blending brush. This is a Real Techniques brush by Samantha Chapman, and just blend it like this. I consider this to be a pretty good dupe for the MAC 217. Obviously it's not exactly the same, but it acts in pretty much the same manner. So if you get a little dark color over here, just wipe it off, and we're going to do a little down blending anyway. So now this is the color Freestyle, which is this light peachy pink color, and do a technique called down blending, which Wendy mentions in her book that actually comes with this palette. So down blending is just taking the lighter color under the brow bone and literally blending it down to help soften the stark shade. And this, by doing this, it just really warms up the smoky eye. You can take that down here. And you see it also cleans up where we went a little too far with the dark color. Then I want to grab a little bit of Rockstar, which is this purpley color. Just a little dab, and just pop that right on the center of the lid and blend it out. And this will really add depth. This is the secret to getting the look nice. It really just adds some depth to the eye. Okay, now we're just going to grab another clean synthetic blending brush, pull the color up, and blend it out. And this will help to blend out any harsh edges. You always want to use that like windshield washer motion. And don't worry if some gets under your eye, because we'll clean it up with concealer after. Then, to follow up with a little bit more of your pencil, line the top lash line, bottom lash line, And I also like to go ahead and do the water lines as well. When you're doing a really intense look like this, it just really helps to make it look very, very dramatic. I don't recommend doing this every day, and if you're a contact lens wearer and you find that this bothers you or irritates your lenses, skip it. You don't have to do this step. And you can just blend that out a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to take our Urban Decay smudge brush and pick up a little bit more of that matte black color, the back door. I'm sorry, blackout. Back door is the brown. And just go over that pencil. And this is just going to help seal it in and really make that look nice and dark and smoky. Okay. Then you can grab a Q-tip like this, one of the pointed ones, and just clean up any of the edges. I also like to grab a little bit of concealer on a fluffy brush, something like this, a nice like fluffy brush, a little bit of concealer, just a touch to help clean up any fallout. Just like that. And then it's always nice to go back in with another clean blending brush and just blend out any other edges just to make sure everything looks nice and smooth. And we're done. So just finish up with one quick coat or a couple coats, whatever you desire, of Urban Decay Super Curl Mascara. And with this mascara, I have not curled my lashes, and it truly does. If you're somebody who suffers from very straight lashes, trust me when I tell you, this will curl your lashes. And if you don't want to commit to a full size, they do sell this in a nice travel size. I think it's $10 or something like that on the urbandecay.com. So that's it. Here is the finished look. And that's it. I hope you have fun and good luck.